So, as we all know, the UFC White House card has been confirmed, and in this video we are gonna look at the main event and the co-main event, and what other fights to expect at the White House card. It's gonna be a once-off event, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. And let's dive straight into it and see what fights we can expect. What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As the White House card draws near, I cannot wait for the main event. In the main event we will have Ilia Topuria, and he will defend his belt for the very first time against Justin Gaethje, arguably the most entertaining fighter in the UFC roster right now. Ever since he made his debut against Michael Johnson, he's been on an extremely good run, and yes, he's been the interim champion in the lightweight division for two times in a row now, and I do think he can make it. He can get the undisputed title at the White House card. It's gonna be an exciting fight to watch. It's gonna be a fight of the night contender on that card. There's no doubt about that. And we all know Ilia Topuria, what he can do. He has beaten former champions in the featherweight division, guys like Alex Volkanovski and Max Holloway in the featherweight division. And his last fight he beat Charles Oliveira by knockout. So he's been on a good run. He's undefeated, and he's probably the favorite going into this fight. But it's gonna be a close fight. It's just gonna depend on who can land that first shot. And Justin Gaethje, we all know what brutal knockout power he has, and he looked good against Paddy Pimblett in his last fight. And I cannot wait for this fight, guys. It's gonna be one exciting fight to watch, so you better stay tuned for this one. In the co-main event, we have the interim heavyweight title on the line. Tom Aspinall, he's the undisputed champion at the moment, but he's injured, so he cannot fight. So the UFC decided to make an interim heavyweight title, and in that fight we will have Alex Pereira. He's trying to get a third belt in the heavyweight division. He's been the former light heavyweight champion and the middleweight champion. He had those wars against Ciryl in the middleweight division, and what fights that was absolutely incredible fights to watch. And he will go up against Ciryl Gane in this one in the heavyweight division, and we all know what Ciryl Gane is capable of. His last fight was against Tom Aspinall, and he gave Tom Aspinall a real go until that eye poke came into the fight, and then they called that fight. And it's a pity that we didn't see more of that fight, because Ciryl Gane, he had the real shot at Tom Aspinall in that fight. And this one against Alex Pereira, it's gonna be a massive fight. It's gonna be a fight of the year contender, there is no doubt about that. And this is gonna be a kickboxing fight. There's not gonna be wrestling in this fight. They are both kickboxing fighters, and it's gonna depend who can land that first shot. And whoever lands that first shot, we will see a knockout definitely in this fight. And it's gonna be one exciting fight to watch. Guys, this coming main event is gonna be truly amazing. Other fights to look forward to on this card at the White House will be Michael Chandler against Marisa Rufi in the lightweight division. Both of these fighters are entertaining fighters to watch. And we all know what Michael Chandler he can do. He's got brutal knockout power as well. And Marisa Rufi, he's got brilliant Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So this promises to be a 3-round war of a fight. And I cannot wait for this one as well. It's gonna be entertaining. Yes, Michael Chandler, he hasn't been on a good run lately. He's had losses in his last couple of fights. But still, he's one of the UFC's most entertaining fighters, and he's always up for a fight. And Marisa Rufi, he's been up and coming in the lightweight division, and he's been looking absolutely great in the lightweight division. And with a good win here, he can absolutely go up and challenge those guys in the top 5. Guys, this is gonna be one epic fight as well. Also, the featured belt, I'm so excited for this fight as well. It's a fight in the bantamweight bantamweight divisions. Excuse my stuttering there. But it will be Sean O'Malley, and he will go up against Ayman Sahabi, and we all know what great wrestling Ayman Sahabi has got, and he's got brutal knockout power as well. And then O'Malley, he's got good kickboxing, he's got good counter striking as well. Yes, he lost both fights against Merab Dvalishvili, but on those occasions, Merab Dvalishvili's wrestling was just too good on the night. But it's gonna come down to the wire to who will win this fight. I cannot wait for this one. And with a good win here by either of these fighters, they can easily go and challenge Peter Yan, the now champion of the bantamweights. And it's gonna be one thrilling fight to watch. I cannot wait for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. What do you think of the White House card? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.